like I said earlier, I have two sides of me. I'm either really mean or really sweet. And I think my sweet side is really bubbles and bubbly. My mom always, you know, since I was a baby, always said I was real bubbly and stuff like that. So I definitely took that name upon to make that. Same thing with the graphic designer. I just sent him the idea, and that's what he sent me back. I loved it. I just told him, you know, make sure you have my tattoos. I wanted, you know, my little cartoon character to be blowing bubbles because of the name Bubbles, you know, so it could be kind of like a play on words and stuff like that. So, yeah, I like that cover too. I would say I chose this tape because I was dropping the other tape, and I wanted to drop both tapes on the same day, so I had to drop that tape on the same day. I actually dropped Bubbles, though, a day early because my fans really wanted Trap Love off of it, so I dropped that on the 30th, actually, and I dropped the other one on the 31st. Because that side was a really different side of me. It really took more time to make the singing songs and all that stuff, like, so I think that amount of number was real good because that really took a lot of, you know, work in the studio to get like perfected and all that stuff, like had to go back and fix things and stuff like that. But I think that's a perfect number. I think that for that track, definitely. And me? I think that the flow is real bubbly, just like, you know, the title. I think it's real, like, you know, bouncy and or real singing, like you could sing along and stuff like that, definitely to the songs on Bubbles Valley, like all of them. You know, it's real catchy, like you want to sing it all day, definitely, from beginning to end. Definitely Not a Love Song. That's my favorite. That's definitely my favorite. Out of both mixtapes, actually, Not a Love Song, that's me, Dom, and Uno the Activist. It's a singing song. I actually was a fan of the song before it even, you know, before I even got on the song, and he actually cut out some of his part just to put me on the song. So I'm definitely happy that's on the tape. And Trap Love with me and G-Star, that song definitely a hit. They're playing that song out in the Bahamas and stuff like that, so I'm definitely about to get it out here on the radios and stuff like that. So yeah, those two songs definitely I gotta check out. The love songs on the mixtape, people probably like, who you talking about? I have, you know, a little boo thing in jail and stuff like that. He's been locked up, so when you hear me singing on the trap and all that sap and all that, you know, I'm talking about, like, you know, I think people be questioning and wondering and trying to guess, like, who I'm talking to and stuff like that. So, yeah, just in case you didn't know.